Good evening. Leave it. And I am building my own little hobbit town. If you've watched before, you know what I'm doing. If not, this is what I'm doing. So I started this world in creative. I built what I wanted and wiped out all of my inventory and turned it into survival. I did an add-on of Biomes of Plenty, which I probably should have started out from day one. Unfortunately, from what I've gathered and the research I've done, I have a corrupted file. So, in order to save what I've already done and maintain this world, I've chosen to go into creative again and continue this world in creative. At a future point, at the end of February, I will continue to use this world for my tutorials, things like that, and for all of my follower houses and stuff I will put into this world. I have some ideas that I've been stewing and brewing over the last few hours, trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I came up with a few ideas. Excuse me. I just got done eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it is not doing well with me, and I don't do well with peanut butter, so because I was craving it, it did not taste like peanut butter to me, and I went ahead and tried, so, you know, it happens. But anywho, you're going to witness me right now turn this back into a creative world. I am probably not going to keep mobs on, even though, well, I might as well. They don't really do anything if you're in creative. I'm probably gonna, I'll keep the daylight cycle and the days played out, so we'll go ahead and do that. This will do a few things for me. One, it won't limit my creative ability. I won't have to worry about traveling so far. And as I expand out this little property area or this little territory that I'm working on, it'll actually come out to be really cool once I'm done with it. But I can branch off of it here in little bits and pieces. So we are going to go ahead and turn this into a creative world again. And I'm not going to mess with any other settings. I'm just going to leave it as it is. It is unfortunate. It is what had to be done. Otherwise, I would have lost everything that I've already done. It would suck because I'd have to redo everybody's houses and have that good memory. So, without further ado, we're going to go in and I think I might go ahead and use the blocks that I need to fix the houses that I wanted to do things with. Go ahead and build Nora Colby's house this evening. That's our moderator. Does an amazing job on booting out bosses that we don't need in here. And so every once in a while you'll see her name pop up in chat, and it'll show that she's booted somebody. It's usually a bot. Don't be scared. Unless you're doing something incredibly stupid, she's not going to ban you or boot you. Hello, Puma. Sorry, I wasn't looking at my chat there for a second. I was actually sharing it to Facebook. Yeah, it's unfortunately a corrupted file. It wasn't letting me eat outside of this like little bubble. If you hear me talk about this bubble, this is what I mean. You're in a bubble, and anything outside of that bubble is affected, but the area you're in is not affected, or vice versa. And what is happening to me is I am in a bubble where the bubble I'm in is not being affected, but everything on the outside is. So when I'm on the outside of that bubble, I'm not able to eat. I'm not able to mine as fast as I normally would or gather materials like I normally would. I hadn't tried the sleep, which was another option I could have chosen, and I just didn't do it. I just figured it'd be a lot easier if I went ahead and just changed this back. In the future, I would like to try this same biomes of plenty, and I think what I may end up doing is use it as a realm option, and start it from the very beginning as the main, I guess what you would call the main function of the realm itself. So because this world was, I added the biomes of plenty after I created this world. I also created this world in creative mode. So when I did the swap from creative to survival, I think that might have been where it broke. So, wait, you have a creative request since they don't do anything. You can name tag a creeper and put him in my house. I can do that, I do believe. Do you want him as a pedestal arrangement, or do you want him just to roll around your house? You'll have to tell me that. That is kind of funny. I saw this really cool tutorial, let him roam. Okay, I can do that. So I have to name tag him. What do you want his name to be? Find the creeper eggs. Here you go. Creeper. Creeper spawn egg. Okay. And I need a name tag. Either you name the creeper or it can just be Puma. Okay. Hang on, I gotta grab an anvil too. This is gonna be funny. Alright. I'll just finish naming him Puma. That's it. Puma. Alrighty then. If that's the case, I have to eliminate this. Spawn you a keeper. And you are now name tagged, I do believe. Your name is Poomeeper. Poomeeper. I like that name. What do you think about that one, Puma? That's cute. I almost wish that we could dress them up. That would be so fun. Alright, so Puma now has a creeper named Pumeeper. That was super fun. I like that idea. That was cool. Now, I hope when you are outside the house, he watches from the window. Yes, he's probably going to be staring at me. Hang on. Where? Yes, so he is there. Yeah, that is awesome. All right. Yes, that would make it cute, being able to dress them up. Oh, that would be wonderful. Yeah, I got on a little bit early this evening because, one, I am extremely bored. And I feel a million times better than what I did the very first day I got sick. I didn't start feeling really good until about 6 o'clock this evening. So I was able to eat today. I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or just peanut butter. I never really eat peanut butter. It's like been the first time in a year. And yeah, normally don't eat peanut butter. I'm trying to figure out what I should do for the inside of this house. Yeah, that would be super cool. I wasn't exactly 100% sure what I wanted to do to the inside of this house, but I think because it is my first subscriber, I'm going to make his walls gold. At first he thought that when I was doing the smooth stone, that the smooth stone was iron, which it does kind of look like iron, but it's not. I almost wanted to use iron, but it's a little bit more worth. It's a little worth. I think it's worth a lot more than that. I can't even speak right now. Poof. I mean, come on. How do you treat your first subscribers? They're like gold. You treat them like gold. So he's getting a major upgrade. I plan on upgrading this house while I got a little bit of time. And then I'm going to build Nora's house this evening. I still have to put a name tag on this one, or a sign, and a mailbox. Alright, the golden room. And what should I do for the floors? Yeah, why not? Go all out.